I'm just here in the car, just doing some stuff. As you can see, yeah, I'm in the car. But anyways, um, I'm working on some stuff right now since I'm actually on the spring break sort of thing. Well, actually, summer break to be exact. Just working on some things here and there. First off, I actually have this Recondo gun that I was working on, so I had to put a little milliput right now. And of course, this is actually some styrene plastic that I've been using, as you can see right here. So I'm going to be repainting this completely. So I'll probably give this a different color. So then that way I can get that for my Recondo figure. And speaking of Recondo, let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Okay, as you can see right here, his waist was broken originally, so I actually added some milliput to it. And of course, I was just doing some sanding down, refining it, just trying to get it to what it should look like. And of course, since these actually have the swivel heads, you want to make sure that you have an open gap in here, so then that way the T-hook can go in there without an issue. And also to make sure that when you're putting in the O-ring, it doesn't get in the way of it, because sometimes, usually with this type of plastic, since it's a lighter plastic, what happens is they snap off. So you want to make sure you have enough clearance, so then that way the T-hook can get in there as well as the O-ring. Okay, and the next thing I want to show you guys is that I actually restored this leg, and this is a Duke leg. So what happened was, originally the previous owner drilled a screw right through here to try to hold it together, and right there, that's a bit of milliput, as you can see, on both sides, so it went right through. And apparently what happened too was on the inside of the leg, it was broken, and I was doing a repair. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew it for right now and show you what's going on. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Come here. Hold on here. Okay, make sure I got it. And then, of course, with this repaired leg, I'm going to go ahead and just pop off the screw for a moment and then show you what I did. So bear with me on that. Okay, for the repair that I did on the leg, I'm going to go ahead and let me see it pop it open right here. As you can see, this is what I did. I actually made it with milliput, and I used a styrene tube to hold it together, and then just placed it in, and also added some crazy glue on top of that just to keep it going. And it's actually holding really well, because sometimes that happens with 40-year-old plastic like these on the thigh, that it will give out. And then of course you want to make sure you get it nice and tight again, and it's just like new, and you don't want to over tighten it. So as you can see, it's all nice and tight. I'll just try to pull it apart with my finger, and it doesn't want to go. So that's what I'm working on right now with the Duke legs. So as you can see, these can be repaired now. So I thought I'd show that off and just say cool. Yep. And other than that, I'll also be working on this guy too, because he has some loose legs. So what I'll probably be doing is actually putting in some glue right around here, so then that way they can stiffen up. And the type of glue I use is Gorilla Glue Clear. So I'll probably go ahead and just make a quickie on that one, so then people can know what's going on. So yeah, and then of course the other process will be is I'm going to be trying to see if I can lighten him up using some of that hydrogen peroxide, so that I can get him cleared. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for now. Just stay tuned for a couple of things. I have 2 videos coming out. One actually coming out this week. That's going to be Thursday. And on June 4th, I have another video. The video that's coming up for this week is actually a performance video that I did for my class, improvisation theater acting. And then the other one is actually going to be a toy hunt video that I did too. So stay tuned for that. And I just want to say, everybody out there, thank you once again for watching the Viper's Pit. Please make sure you guys are subscribed, because I actually lost like 3 subscribers from YouTube. So that does happen, and just double check on that. So with that being said, make sure you like and comment below if you have any questions. Let me know. And I'll be making another future video too on a project that I'll be doing for this person, restoring a couple of thumbs and an actual hand from Zap. So stay tuned for that. And I appreciate everybody out there for watching the Viper's Pit. I hope everybody has a great afternoon and a great day. And remember, if you're feeling kind of sad, go buy a toy. But there is one more thing that I did forget. I did forget something. Yeah. Okay, before I sign off. Yeah, I'm having one of those days. Okay, this guy right here, the Sky Storm. I picked him up for $3 at a thrift store. So what's happening here is that this piece right here, the fin, is broken. So I'm going to see if I can repair that and make a custom out of this guy too. So as you can see, I actually have a fin, so it just needs to do some repair work. And I'll probably do a step-by-step on how to do this, or at least maybe something like make a video and then just take pictures of it and then go over it. And then that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is the Sky Storm right here. Overall, it's going to be needing a lot of things like the guns and of course the missiles and the bombs, as well as the canopy and the rear hatch. But overall, I mean, this thing is not in bad shape, and of course the spinner can spin around. So that's about it for now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I forgot to mention that. But anyways, just thought I'd give you guys some updates on what I'm working on. And check out some of my older stuff and give it some love. And of course, I'd like to give a shout out to Lord Fish Gaming. Thank you for your support, and thank you for putting me on your actual Discord account just to promote the channel. Well, that's it for now. And everybody have a joyous afternoon. And go buy a toy. Go make a toy. Go fix a toy. Everybody, have fun. Pit Viper 327 signing off.